Hello, and welcome to the Tao in Tarot. This is a daily tarot reading that's a little different from your normal kind of readings. First of all, I do archetypal type things. So basically, I am just strictly reading off the cards. Whatever they say, that's where we go with it. And at the same time, we also make sure that we get very specific and really focused in on four major energies: coming, going, pushing, pulling. These are the energies that affect you all the time, every day of your life: coming, going, pushing, pulling. And those are kind of the guiding forces, the energies with this archetypal reading that we do here on the Tao in Tarot. Before we get into the reading, just want to ask you, please, big favor, huge favor, because this is a new channel: like, subscribe, and if you want to, please share as well, so we can spread the word, the Tao in Tarot, which is different from everybody else. Now, something else that separates this channel from every other channel: people tell me, geez, we want to see the tarot readers shuffle the cards, but sometimes they take a long time. Can you speed the process up? Yes, I can. Alrighty, so now that we've kind of sped through that, let's slow it down a little bit and let's take care of our reading, our Tao in Tarot reading. Okay, we begin with what I consider to be the overall theme or the overall feeling of this reading: happy, happy. Let's focus. Is it going to be true or not true? It says happy, happy, so I'm expecting it to be true. We start on this side with the coming and going energies. We begin with the King of Cups. Very nice, very emotional. Although the king, doesn't always show his emotions. He may be happy, happy, but he's not going to show it. And this may be part of the reason why: the moon. Because the moon does illuminate, but in very limited ways and in very special ways. And so, along with illumination, also comes the idea of, maybe some intuition. So fascinating. I would say the King of Cups, kind of hidden love, intuition. Maybe you think or you're feeling loved or would like to feel loved, but you're not saying much about it. Let's continue on. Queen of Wands. Boy, you want to talk about passion. You want to talk about excitement and enthusiasm. There it goes. Leads me to believe that maybe you are looking for love, or maybe you feel love, but you're just not talking much about it. Right? You're kind of just intuiting. You're feeling the emotions. And this is not a bad deal, a bad card, because we are getting that, what is it? The full moon eclipse, or not? It's not an eclipse. Full moon in Cancer coming up in a day. So that may be very appropriate. You may come to some sort of decision in regards to love. And here we go with the Magician. So what this kind of tells me is either you are feeling loved and want to share that, but you're just holding back right now, because that's what the King of Cups does, holds back the love. A lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm. And, in this position, I think the Magician is manifestation too. I think you're trying to manifest love in your life. Now, it could be for you. Developing self-love for most of us is a major, major, major battle. But it may be for somebody else. We move on with the clarifier here, magnifier. How about the Two of Swords? Alrighty. Doing a lot of thinking. I don't think a lot of talking yet about this idea of love, because remember, King of Cups, shh, don't say anything. He feels it, but don't tell anybody. Okay? And the proof that he feels it, you got the moon here. And then we move on to the second magnifier, and this is Temperance. Again, emphasizing this idea of shh, don't say anything. So, to this point, Either you are feeling love for somebody and are keeping very quiet about it because you're not exactly sure. It may be a new person, new situation, and you're kind of, I don't know, I got to step lightly. But you feel it. You feel the passion. You're just not showing it. And what's making it difficult for you? Here's a good one for you, huh? From the vice versa. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. Meaning, there are all kinds of conflicting ideas, all kinds of, maybe even conflicting motions, especially when you're considering this moon here. I mean, you got the passion. There's no question about it. There it is, right there. We got it, right? Queen of Wands. You're ready to do the magic, the juju. But man, oh man, oh man. And again, we're talking about something that I find particularly fascinating here. Okay? Two of Swords, Two of Swords. One is looking forward, one is looking backward. And I think that really is the situation for you. You have to make a decision, but you just don't know what to do. So in the meantime, while you are looking for your happy, mum's the word. Now, maybe with this Cancer full moon coming up, that may give you the opportunity to explore this idea because the moon and Cancer, right, they're synonymous. So it may be a question of self-love, but it may be a question of loving somebody else. In any event, you are not saying much, kind of keeping your cards close to your chest or vest, if you will. But the goal is happy. And I think once you make up your mind, and I don't think you're that far away, you're off and running to the races. So that, my friends, is the Tao in Tarot reading for today. Another one coming up because I do them 365 days a year, a reading, brand new reading every day. Please like, subscribe, and share. I thank you in advance for being so helpful to me and helping this channel grow. And that wraps it up for today. More tomorrow, as I said, same channel, same place. Blessings.